Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nuclear Heatwave Podcast. Friends, families, girls, and gals. We have a little special little treat brought to you by the great Mr. CBM. He once again graced us with his presence, from behind the comment section. Once again, appreciate you for having us here. And he brought a little something over from the good folks at Britain. Apparently, it's a yeast extract spread that's popular, and from the gist of it, they use that term very loosely over there. It's called Marmite. Yeah, so from the looks of it, it looks like a good old alga syrup, which is giving my community lots of diabetes, but that's for another segment. But the reason behind as far as this goes, because we hear that the good folks in Britain, some of them know about the Nuclear Heat Wave podcast. Some of us, they found out about a couple of young lads from Metro Detroit. They apparently, they like little pro wrestling. Now, to be clear, let's be clear, this is not a sponsor. Okay, this is just
I'll tell you
something.
right now, I'll take sponsorship from anybody, even Marmite at this point.
Well,
But yeah, but
Well,
we are
it's,
not.
it's
We're
very,
not.
very important. It's very, very important that we let them know this is not a sponsor.
No.
We just want them, But as far as this go, once again, so these two gentlemen, these two young wrestling lads, and I use the term young very loosely. We have Mr. Dr. Love, who's always who's always diggity down the clown. And then we have the great CBM, once again gracing us with his presence.
Bam.
So, gentlemen, what do we I see the spread, but what we got going on with the spread?
So what we're doing here is we have our unopened jar of Marmites, which we were then going to put on a piece of buttered toast, nice brioche toast. So that's pretty much it. And again, apparently this is a very acquired taste. I like the word controversial, CBM said. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to try it for you guys. And you're going to see, I love this.
And the thing
When I hear the word acquired, to me that's a synonym for pretentious. But that's a rant for another day.
well, that or if you're talking Rocky Mountain oysters, that's an acquired taste.
Yeah, I would say so.
Or, as I've learned, the show Seinfeld is an acquired taste.
Yeah. There we go.
So I have never tried the yeast extract spread known as Marmite or Vegemite for that matter.
Me neither. I've definitely never tried this. I never even heard of it until CBM brought this to my attention.
So, quick question.
I have not heard of this. So,
quick question. Obviously, this is new territory for us. What's it? Do they have like the ingredients on it?
they do. So in Marmite ingredients, as follow. Hold on, put my glasses on. Let's see. Is yeast extract, salt, carrot, and onion juice concentrate, and then vitamins, which they name off several B vitamins because it is, as a quote, what it says right here, fortified and raw. I'm sorry, it says on the back, fortified in B vitamins, but yet on the front it says rich in B vitamins. So what are you? You're fortified or you're rich? I don't know.
Wait, ain't B vitamins like good for hair or skin, or is that D vitamin?
I thought it was D vitamin.
No, there's some B vitamins. Certain ones are good for hair, skin, and nails.
Possibly. Okay. And then a vegan spread too, as it's put right here on the label.
Oh my God, you guys are gonna be so pretentious when you're done.
I know, right? I'm already feeling that. Oh gosh.
So you guys gonna be driving a Prius, so I can't wait. Like
this other thing.
Hey, but the good thing is there's no high fructose corn syrup in there, so this ain't this stuff, at least everybody that stuff, it takes 30 minutes off your life. This one might add 35 minutes back on. So
well, maybe that's good. That's high hopes right there.
I mean, you're being very optimistic here.
This is a very optimistic Sauce here.
Well,
he got all this stressed about his No Mercy hate, so I think he's more optimistic right now.
Hey, I put this over No Mercy any day of the week right now. That came right from Marmite over No Mercy any day of the week. Dear Nintendo, give us a Marmite game. I'll buy that in a heartbeat. 2023.
That was it. I read them all. I read all the ingredients. I wasn't going to go through all like the vitamins. There's so many different vitamins in here, and then natural flavors. That was it. So there was
whatever that means.
natural flavors could be anything.
So, gentlemen, this is going to go one or two ways.
Oh yeah.
This is either going to be going to be Hogan versus The Rock, WrestleMania 18, or this is going to go Athena versus Jade Cargill at AEW. What was that? All Out 2022. So,
I really thought you were going to say we're Hogan Ultimate Warrior at Starrcade.
No, Halloween Havoc.
Halloween Havoc 98. Now,
listen. Even then, the bar was set okay with them too. When what we had to suffer through for 12 minutes or 8 minutes last year, no. So, gentlemen, we've been carrying on for a little bit over 5 minutes. I'm under the impression that you guys are going to actually test this stuff, eat this stuff.
We're doing it right now. We're opening it and we're going to test it.
All right, go ahead, spread them.
Here we go. Oh, well, thank you. So
unattended, ring that bell.
We are opening the jar. Oh, the seal's broken.
Seal is broken.
Oh God! Now, normally I don't think I'm going to go into that. I think I'm just because if I do that immediately, that you're going to have a bad reaction. All right.
So you have to make sure that because this is not apple butter.
No. So let's just look at this. Look at this. Look at that.
Put it in front of your face because you're wearing a black shirt.
Oh, I know.
That looks like cat. Okay, no offense to the great people of Britain. That looks like earwax and castor oil. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so here we.
You got to put a lot on it.
Okay. Oh, a lot. Okay.
Yeah, you got to spread them. Okay.
Okay. Well, I had to get a little bit at once. Okay, I had to get a little bit at once.
There you go.
And there we go. So I'm going to get some more.
I mean, we're just doing 1 or 2 bites. I mean, you don't really have to put it all over the whole bread.
Yep. Oh yes, here we go. There we go.
Listen, one thing I'll say about Dr. Love when it comes to challenges, the man follows the rules to the T. Okay,
I try.
The man does not cut corners when it comes to rules.
All right,
sure, Mr.
I put not that much on there because that's what I'm telling you. I think that's acceptable.
Yeah, but you need to make sure to bite into the Marmite side.
I'm going to bite this side. No, I'm definitely biting into the Marmite side. As you see, the bite will be into this section right here.
So Mr. CBM, how's your bread looking?
Oh, I'm getting it right now, getting them set up.
You got
what you should do is get that one to him.
Oh yeah, here you go.
No, I want it slathered on mine.
Okay.
Oh, you want it sloppy? Okay.
He's gonna have it sloppy.
There are a lot of things I like sloppy. Let me tell you.
Oh Lord.
Lord. This is. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. We got look.
Keep going.
Oh, I'm going. Oh, this is gonna get TV M rated here soon. Enough.
Oh no.
Okay.
You gotta dig in a little more. Here. Let me hold the jar.
Okay. Well, that's okay. All right.
I mean, it looks like.
Okay. There we go.
It looks like chocolate.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it looks like a glossy Nutella.
All right.
How does it smell?
All right, so we have to smell it now.
All right. The aroma here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Smell.
There you go.
Well,
made it all in.
No, it ain't bad.
Okay.
Too bad.
So, gentlemen, do you want to do the count of 5, count of 3, count of 10? How we doing this?
Just kidding.
Hold on. So we want to make sure that we have this in full view.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And see the biting in right here. It's gonna be good to go.
What we should do? We should be on a count of 3, 3, 2, 1, then bite. I think that's very important because some people they like to go by the 1. We'll do the countdown then after
3,
the 1.
2, 1
bite. I think I think that makes more sense. So, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Are we ready?
Whoa! I almost lost.
We almost got a wipe off.
It almost escaped.
CDM almost botched it.
I know.
So, gentlemen, are we digging down the clown?
We are.
Yes, we
are.
On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, Dr. Love's getting right into it. No, for somebody, I do find it funny that the guy who lightly spread his dove into it, and the guy who's got the most sloppiest one, he just like nibbled. I'm so glad I'm not here. Okay, fellas, we got please describe to me how this tastes.
So, okay. So,
the words of Ron Burgundy is very pungent.
Okay. So,
how much salt is in this?
Yeah.
Shit?
Oh,
extremely salty.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm not from an all salt house.
I want to make sure.
Oh no! I'm going for a second bite.
You know, in hindsight, we probably should have had y'all had something to drink and wash it down with.
Okay. All right. I'm over it. I'm done with it. Donezo. All right.
So Doc,
I can explain. Okay.
So Doc, would you eat a spoonful of this or do another Pocky chip?
Ooh, that's actually pretty. Actually, I tried this again. I would do this for sure. The Pocky chip was just hate.
Torture. Yeah, Pocky chip was just.
So let me explain for this one right here because I couldn't really because my mouth. Yes, it's the saltiest thing I've ever eaten probably in my entire life. Right, CBM? I don't know what. Like they said, there's salt in it. It's like this.
I say you got a little bit of jam with your salt.
I mean, it was like, and you saw the consistency. It literally spreads like a sorghums. Have you ever had like sorghum?
Yes.
It's basically like that.
It was.
It looked like chocolate. It definitely wasn't like a Nutella, like a lighter kind of Nutella.
Nutella, Jesus.
There is onion, like it says. There's onion in it
and carrot. You can kind of
hide it. You taste the onion, but it's just so weird. It's just so like.
No, we might as well finish this stuff.
Well, I'm not eating any more of this, my friend. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
Well, let me ask you, gentlemen. Before we go, well.
Yeah. Look at him.
I'm taking one for the team.
He's taking it for the team.
But the team heat wave.
I will say, like I said, just describing it, it's I can see why someone would like that, depending on what it was. A little bit of that, like
you pair it with cheese or something.
Maybe if you put a little bit of it, like how people eat sushi and like wasabi. You put a little wasabi goes a very long way. You would never eat like that much wasabi on some tuna.
So let me ask you a question. So you know how people like, I mean, you know, to each his own when it comes to like this type of stuff. So like with I forgot my mic is all the way over there. So you know how with Wendy's people like to put like they salt into the Frosty. So by this being salty, by this being real salty, you think like maybe if you had it with like a piece of fruit or something like an apple, it might change. It might change things a bit.
Like if you had something sweet to counteract it,
like a strawberry or something,
maybe. But even then, the onion is just so overwhelming.
It's almost like a spread version of like Worcestershire sauce.
Okay.
That's actually a good way to put it. Like, or even like how soy sauce is very salty. Oh, look at him. Look at the CBM. CBM, I'm not gonna lie. You outdid me. I couldn't do it.
CBM is a man of the people. He's a man of the British people as well.
There you go.
Well, I brought this abomination to the household. I had to finish it. I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
And to the good people of Britain, you're better men and women than I. That's for sure.
Yeah. Trust me.
Listen, I'm pretty sure they'll feel the same way if they had our church's chicken. So
our church's chicken or Lee's chicken. There you go. That would be bad. Some bad chicken right there.
Yeah. So gentlemen.
Yeah.
So how are we feeling right now before we get out of here?
Real thirsty, because it's very salty. Like I drank some salt water.
I mean,
and then it makes you not so feel good. But actually, okay, it wasn't as bad. Like it's not.
It's got an aftertaste.
It's got a very long, lingering aftertaste. That's probably going to be there for a bit. So, but it's not bad. Trust me. To me, I think that's not their worst thing. Britain has a lot of other very unique things they like to eat.
I remember when I went to Las Vegas, and if you go to the Coca-Cola, whatever factory, whatever they call it, they give you a spread like all the Coca-Colas around different countries.
Yeah.
And it's like the poor, crappier countries had the best Coca-Cola. Yeah, any country that was like considered a first world country, their Coke was trash, and I'm pretty sure Great Britain was probably trash.
Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me in the least bit. So, real sugar cane. You gotta get that real sugar cane in there.
Yeah, like I think the poor, definitely the poorer countries had the best Coca-Cola. Yeah.
But trust me, there's one thing we'll do in the future. There's plenty of other unique things, especially not just UK, but
oh boy,
there's tripe, there's spotted dick. Yes, that's a food. Potted meat. Yes, I mean, trust me. What? Don't worry. Sauce will be joining us in the future on some of these as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. Sauce was going to join us.
Well, Sauce.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a disappointment that evening.
Oh, that
Sauce needs to try it. A slice of Marmite toast.
He does have to try the Marmite for sure.
Listen, but in all seriousness, Sauce is the man. Sauce is the man of the people. He's the man who works the crowd. So. Right. I'll definitely be eating that. I'll be joining you on that salty hell. I grew up in a household with no salt, so this is going to be very, very fun for me.
Wow,
very loosely.
I mean, what did you have, like Mrs. Dash or something, or accent?
No, my mother just had any seasoning, not with the word salt.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Well, like my dad didn't care for it. My parents, like, okay, well, the only thing we really had was like Lawry's, and that's just like diabetes and salt.
God, so, Lawry's on every barbecue if possible. We always use our
yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, Lawry's was just high blood pressure in a bottle. But
yeah, that's about right. It really is.
But gentlemen,
yes.
So any last thoughts before we go? Because I'm sure one of you guys is clamoring for a beer right now.
No, I mean, I thought it was good. I thought it was a good challenge. Our first of many different challenges. And yeah, CBM, thanks for bringing this.
Well, I thought it was pertinent. It came across my mind somehow, and then I go down don't let me go down the international foods aisle.
Yeah, right.
Because
that's where you find this stuff.
That's just awarding to the rest of the nuclear heat wave now.
That's a good
way to put it.
Don't let me
go down. Just say you are banned. Because otherwise, you won't have no idea what you guys are in for.
There you go.
And me, because I have to do it too.
Yep, exactly. So
listen, we're here to reach the brass ring, okay? Lay it on us.
There we go.
But gentlemen, I think we're gonna make that move. Any final words before we get out of here?
Nope, I think we're good. We're good, and like I said, make sure to catch us. Obviously, with the wrestling podcast that we do every Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then of course you're going to see some of these pop up as well of these challenges, and just make sure to catch us, and we'll go from there. If you have any ideas, always send us a comment or a message, and we'll try it.
How can they eat that stuff?
CBM he's traumatized. He is traumatized. It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, even across the pond, y'all be happy, y'all be healthy, y'all be safe. More importantly, be good.